What's up, my peeparoos? We're back and we're better than ever with another English video. Is this part 3? Yeah, it's part 3 now. We've had a part 1, the STD video. We had a part 2, whatever the last one is, and the part 3. 2 in the same year. I know, it's a big what? Okay, but this time we're doing a video, and it's epic video. It's a beautiful presentation. Honestly deserves an Oscar. We're gonna play that, like, right up, but it's on Isolation from The Catcher in the Rye. Yeah, well, yeah, it's beautiful. We're gonna be comparing it to that. It's just yeah, okay, yeah, just here.
Oh boy, do I want some friends. For I, Johnny Bork, feel isolated. Get a hold of Johnny Bork! But I don't want to read this. I have no interest in this. I want to read something far more interesting. Yeah, not having friends. I feel so isolated all the time, you know? It kind of sucks though, being so isolated. But at least it's just social. There's nothing physical. Hello? Who is it?
Hello, sir. I'm afraid to inform you that you have corona.
For how did thine own body contract such contortion? For I'm so isolated.
What?
No! Man, I want kids. Man, I want friends. So innocent, so beautiful. Children are the best. If I can't have people, I guess I'll just have children. Fear not, for it is I, sister of Johnny Bork, here to fix thine own isolation! Wait, really?
Oh, yes, sire, so shall thou take thy seat.
Huh. When did I get a sister?
So, sire, to which is thine own frustration?
Well, I'm isolated.
Hast thou tried not?
I haven't.
How about thee? Tries to do with so, sire. You got this, Sith.
Gee, thanks, sister mine.
Knoweth the problemeth, sire reth.
All right, this is the PowerPoint section of the novel project, which is it's on isolation. For the video summary, as you saw that by the epic story, the video story, it was just absolutely, it was a masterpiece, wasn't it? The video showed that the story of the legendary Johnny Bork. That name doesn't come from anywhere specifically. It's just a beautiful name given to a beautiful person. In the story, Johnny Bork feels socially isolated, not having any friends or people he can relate to or converse with. In the story, Johnny Bork becomes even more isolated when he becomes physically isolated due to corona comedically. After 2 weeks, he states that he likes children platonically, not in a sexual way or anything that was not portrayed, due to their innocence and purity. See, it's for he then is saved by his sister, who makes him realize it is silly to feel isolated and that he himself just has to attempt to make a connection. And after all his difficulties relating to society, Johnny Bork can finally make a connection to people thanks to his sister. Um, yeah, this wasn't based off of any story. This is just a complete. This is a original idea. And, oh yeah, the sister's name is it's epic. It's Sister of Johnny Bork. Legendary name given to a legendary girl. How does this relate to The Catcher in the Rye? There's not many ways, but this is what I came up with. Holden feels a sense of isolation throughout almost the entirety of the novel. As he progresses, he continuously runs into situations that make him question the relationship he has with those he surrounds himself with. My project also aims to showcase the feeling of isolation and the effects it can have on a person in a concise and, well, I don't think it was too comedic, but a comedic video. I'll give it to them. Although Selinger and I go in a almost completely different way, we both arrive at the same conclusion that being isolation can lead a person to act in ways they might not have well never expected themselves, and that people are dependent on their connection to others whether they realize it or not, or well whether they can help it or not. People are dependent on the connection of other people and how well they can socialize. The theme is isolation. Author's argument. Throughout the book, it is shown that the author takes the position that isolation causes a person to act in a certain way that they might not normally do. As he views himself as Holden in the book, it is shown that he views socially, socially self-isolating oneself as pointless. In the book, Holden faces many issues in which he would not normally come across if he did not socially isolate himself the way he did. And two quotes are, "I felt so lonesome all of a sudden. I almost wish I was dead." By in chapter 7 of Salinger, and then people are people are mostly hot to have a discussion when you're not, which is chapter 24. Okay, my argument. I think that people should not socially self-isolate themselves since it has a chance of messing with their mentality and could lead to a prolonging of problems they are, well, running away from. Talking to and making new connections drive us to be better people. When you're alone, you lack someone to model yourself and strive to be. This is a dangerous mentality, and it can cause one to lose himself basically, or at least their perception of who they thought they were and, well, are. That's basically it for the PowerPoint or ex- explanation of the video. Yeah.
Hello, hello. Thanks for watching.